Good morning on this cold and windy morning in Newton in Porthcawl.
So this is a walk we do regularly, isn't it? Especially in the summer. It's a week away from Christmas almost, and we usually come down here about between 5 and 6 in the summer, and it's gorgeous. So yeah, this is the eastern side of Porthcawl, and we're going to walk the coast into the centre where the harbour is and go around 3 different beaches and little coves or bays and have a look. So we'll be passing the Porthcawl Bay campsite along the front where the caravans are, and passing where the fair is, which is going to be knocked down soon, and then along the promenade into the harbour, where we then treat ourselves with a nice cup of coffee. Might get a mocha again today. Well, as you can see, it's quite busy for a cool, I wouldn't say it's cold, is it? It's cool winter's morning. Lots of dog walkers. So this is Newton Beach, and where those houses are over there is Ogmore. The river comes out there, and Newton Beach goes around this little curve all the way around there.
Well, Ogmore by Sea.
Yeah, Ogmore by Sea, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where the dip is where the Big Dipper is.
That's all the sand dunes.
That's
yeah.
the sand
So
dunes.
this is this part of South Wales. There is there's a sand dune system, ecosystem that runs from there, begins, and it goes all the way to Swansea. Apparently, some of it's obviously with Porthcawl been built upon. But I went for a little walk with a friend of mine a couple of weeks ago on the western side of Porthcawl, and the dunes go on for miles, and it's actually a nature reserve part of it now, protected. But yeah, they go on for miles.
If you just back onto yourself on the left-hand side is where I grew up on the hill.
Yeah, SJ grew up there, so she's from this area, so she knows it well. So she's going to run us through it.
My favourite place.
So yeah, lovely and fresh. So we're going to walk around that little headland there. It's the start of Porthcawl Beach, isn't it, or Porthcawl Bay?
Sandy Bay, I think it is.
Sandy Bay, yeah. SJ knows it all. Well, there you go. That's where we were at the top. We're top of the stones. We've just walked round to get a better view. Just loops around, and this is the beginning of.
This is the beginning of the campsite.
Campsite, yeah.
Which these now are lodges, but they're very nice.
What a lovely location.
Isn't it gorgeous?
On the front, looking out at the sea. I mean, let's say it's gorgeous in the summer when we walk this because it's warm, but even in the winter on a day like this, and we've done this when it's been absolutely
Morning.
bucketing it down, haven't we?
Yeah.
But when it's just clear like this, a bit cold, just wrap up. Hence why we've got the woolly hats on and now scruffs. Well, I'd say scruffs. This is our
Yeah, speaking for yourself.
walking gear, isn't it? Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, in the summer sometimes it's that warm where you can't even see across there because of the haze, and it's not that far.
Sometimes it's so clear you can see the fields.
Yeah, see the greenery of the fields there with the hills into. I think that's what's directly across from us here. Is it Linton?
Linton, and
Linton.
that sort of down towards the left, opposite there is Minard. Opposite the
opposite Nash Point where
Nash
the
Point.
lighthouse is, and that it's Minard opposite there.
Morning.
As you can see, everyone's very friendly when you go for a walk.
Woo! Right,
Yeah,
where
fresh.
it opens up now on this corner, it's gonna.
Yeah, we turn this corner in a sec,
fresh.
and the wind usually whacks you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As you can see, it's a bit choppier there. It's kind of the way the tide's coming in, but that's Porthcawl Harbour directly across there, the lighthouse. So it's not far. It's usually about 4 miles, sometimes 5 when we do this walk there and back.
But it's on a path where it's a nice flat
Yeah,
walk.
it's very flat. I would say this is how big the camp is. So the caravans, or lodges or whatever we call them. The lifeguard station is the yellow building up there, and that goes from there, curves around there, and back to where we just walked. The swimming groups, I don't know what they're called, but you was thinking about joining one of them, wasn't you? Because you don't mind
the cold water.
Yeah, you don't mind the cold
water clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a few women's ones, and I think there's a man's one as well now, which is really good.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I won't be joining it, but yeah, it's good to know. It's where the fair is. Every Christmas morning they do an open swim where you can, whether it's for charity or just for fun, now you can just turn up to that, can't you? You haven't
don't have
put
to
your name
register.
down or anything. You just turn up Christmas morning, and everyone goes in. I've done it one year, didn't I?
Yeah.
And it was snow on the ground. Hence why I won't be joining a men's cold water swimming club. So yeah, we're passing the western side of the camp now. And these tend to be filled up all year round as well, don't they?
Yeah.
You can get them quite reasonable prices. In the summer months, they're extortionate, but in the winter months, it's just down the road for us. We're about 4 or 5 miles away from here. Just a short drive. But we often say it'd be nice for a weekend just to be able to wake up and get these sort of views.
Oh, definitely.
Even sometimes you come down when the weather's atrocious, and because they do get some batterings, Porthcawl, where the
Yeah, but that would
lighthouse
be
is
just
there.
as nice to be snuggled up
we've
in.
done it, haven't we? We've come down just to see we don't get too close. You do get some idiots that stand up by the lighthouse when the waves are coming over the top of it. I think there's even been a few people washed away, but in recent years. But yeah, it is a sight to see when the waves come crashing over there. That's inside of the camp. I think it's as a campsite. We never stayed there, but it's. I think it was at one time. It was at one point it was the biggest caravan park in Europe.
These ones on the edge of the water, these lodges they call them now, because they're massive caravans.
Yeah.
They'd be a little gem to have one of them with this view.
Pricey. Yeah, sea sounds nice, doesn't it?
Lovely. Yeah, winter walk by the sea is just as nice as the summer, because well,
it's clearer, fresher.
as long as you're wrapped up.
Now when the tide's in, this is all stones as you can see, but when the tide actually goes out, it's quite sandy. Yeah, some of these places with their big
look at
verandas
that.
on and stuff. They're lovely. I mean,
It's huge.
it
It's
is always quite busy here, so you sat down having breakfast and you are going to get people walking by you all the time. But
yeah, I suppose round the other side,
yeah,
where it's a bit quieter.
yeah. You got a bit more privacy, like the one backing over there. I see it there, but then you miss out on the views. A few years ago, a tree basically washed up on the beach in near the harbour, and they placed it on the what's that area called? Re-tarmacked down near the bottom.
It's just the pier. It's just the promenade.
Promenade. Tree was placed there, and they painted on it because it resembled a lizard, and they called it Lizzie the Lizard. And it's been there for a few years. Kids climbing over it, people drawing their names on it, writing stuff. Someone pinned a couple of eyes on it, a little tongue at one point. Anyway, recently, with the bad storms we've had, after 3 or 4 years, the tree got washed back out again.
I'd say
Maybe.
that tower is nothing. It's kind of like
a folly type thing. Well, it's got that balustrade around it, so I guess that it would be used for a lookout point
I'd say
of some sort.
for lifeguards more than
Yeah. Well, it would make sense with that being the lifeguard station there, wouldn't it?
yeah. It'd be good to have this actually because it's all going to be changed. This footage wouldn't look like this in
There's been
a few
talks, well,
years.
it's actually going ahead. There's been stuff online where there's regeneration. Well, for instance, that building where we go for a coffee, probably 5-6 years ago, no, maybe longer, it was dilapidated, proper old building. It's all like cafes in there now. There was one of them.
It was
a
derelict
pizza
for
place.
years.
Yeah, donkey's years. But that's all been done up. But with the fair, that's been there years. But there's regeneration. There's going to be a Lido. Lots of other bits here. So yeah, they're spending some money down there to make it nicer because it is a popular place. People do come. And this beach is called.
This is Coney Beach.
This is Coney Beach.
Because
Now,
the
this
fair
is-
used to be called Coney Island.
After the New York one. Yeah.
But obviously all this frontage now is all going to be knocked down.
Yeah, most of that you can see where the fairground is going. I think parts of it are still staying, but most of it's going in regeneration. But this is quite a sandy beach and quite popular. You come in summer and it's heaving here, isn't it? It's quite
Well, it's
sheltered.
good surfers as well.
Yeah,
It's good surf. here.
windsurfers we see, don't we? All sorts. Especially down near the end where the wall, which is the promenade that runs along the front there. Holidaymakers and that come down, so it's sheltered, it's sandy. And I don't know if they still do the donkey rides. They used to have donkey rides here as well,
The
didn't
posts are still up,
they? Oh, are they? So maybe then.
but that might
Yeah, might be one of the things that
be
goes.
one of the things that goes.
Yeah. Oh, sand sinking down in.
And at the top now, look to the right, they've got the little coffee place, which has
yes.
been there.
That's been a few years.
That's got to be, since lockdown or before.
Yeah, and that's a popular little place, that little coffee place up there.
Well, a lot of the open water swimmers meet there then. And then next to it now, they've just put a sauna,
Yeah, it's becoming more popular. Well,
which is one we haven't done. We haven't done our local one. We've done the ones down in Llangrannog.
Oh, we did
but
do the
haven't
one in the
done,
woods, didn't we?
Yeah, but we've not done Harbour
We've not
Beach.
done this sauna. And we like a sauna, don't we?
It's quite far from the sea.
Yeah, because usually
Yeah.
the one we done last was on the beach still, but I suppose when the tide's in it'd be easier.
Yeah.
But I think the idea is you go for your sauna and then go out into the sea and have a cold dip. Along the top there from the coffee place is where we generally walk, with the tide being out, it's okay. And there's a little path takes you up to the back, comes out of the lifeguard station and picks up where we've come. But
Look over there now where the sun is.
yeah,
A beautiful morning.
yeah, it is. It's a lovely morning.
Before the
We got lucky.
storms.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be storms coming in this afternoon. It'll be nice to, I mean, I've only ever known that, the fair there. So it'll be interesting to see what it's going to be
It's
like.
got to have been there donkey's years. I mean, since you was a kid. So what do you reckon, 60s, 50s, maybe?
Before that, I think.
Yeah. So it's been there a long time, but
It'll be nice to see something going on.
yeah. That used to be a wimpy, didn't it? Is that the building was a wimpy? So yeah, half of it's. I think most of it's closed down now, isn't it? So they're just getting ready to tear it all down. That's
Oh,
what
there's
it
some of
looks
the
a bit.
cold water. Perhaps they've just come out of the sauna. And then you've got to run down
yeah.
to the sea. If you look at it, you can now see why this needs to all come down.
Yeah.
Even if they built another fair,
Oh,
it needed to come down.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. That's looked like that since I
I
was
mean,
a
that's
kid.
that's been dilapidated for years. So it does need to happen. I mean, that arcade's still open by the looks of it. I suppose they're getting what they can out of it till it goes. But
Perhaps they'll keep an arcade. I know there's a the big wheel type thing coming.
oh, have they?
Do you know when they
Ferris wheel.
regenerate? Yeah.
Yeah.
So whether they'll keep a little part for the fair, I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, this is
I
going
mean,
to
a lot
go.
of it's gone, isn't it? Some of
Yeah.
it's gone.
It's going to go right back, the houses, though. All this will be
This will be houses, will it?
houses. I don't know if this is going to be like a walkway
Where's the Lido going then?
in the middle car park.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good they're doing something with that. But what are they going to be doing with, you can see that.
So this, I'm presuming, will still be like hopefully we could still walk it.
Yeah. It's car parking though. We've struggled along this main promenade road there.
I think there's a multi-storey coming.
Oh, is that okay? Because in the summertime, which is one of the good things they do fireworks. Is it every night, every Thursday?
No, once a week.
Once a week. We come down with Riley, didn't we? And it was quite good. It was.
There you go. There's the. Yeah. All being cleared.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, that slide thing looks like it should have been.
I mean, you wouldn't like kids go on that anyway, would you? Look
torn
how
down.
unsafe
Yeah,
that is.
Years ago, and that was used up until just weeks ago. Yeah, it needs to happen, doesn't it?
And then you've got the beachcomber.
Yeah.
That has been there for, well, that has looked at least like that for the last 50, 60 years.
Yeah. But they get so busy because they obviously do the Elvis Festival in, is it September?
Yeah.
I can never remember when it is. Biggest one in the world, isn't it, Elvis Festival? And it gets rammed down here. All the pubs are heaving.
So from all the drawings and things online for the regeneration, what we can see in front of us, I'm presuming, is going to be like that all the way around. And then to the right, the Salt Lake car park. That has been dead ground since I was a little girl. There used to be a little train on there, I can remember.
Didn't it was called Salt Lake car park because I think it was a flood. It was the overflow, at one point. And obviously when they built all this.
But you're talking 50 years of dead ground.
Yeah, it's just being used for car parking, isn't it?
That's going to be used as as the Lido, which would be, everything is amazing, you know. Whether this road will still be a road, this might just be all walkway now.
You know, car parking in the summer, I mean, there's places now, but in the summertime.
But this might no longer be a road.
No, block it all off. Watch this space, I think, isn't it?
I've lived here since I was 6, and I'm now 55.
Yeah.
And I just see it as a good thing.
Yeah.
I know it's amazing for us locals to.
Yeah, somewhere to come for a nice wander, get to see the sea. You love to see the sea, don't you?
I do.
You were just saying earlier, it's like medicine for you, isn't it? A little walk
This is
across
my
the sea.
medicine.
Yeah. You're one of these water people, whereas I prefer a walk through a forest or the woods, a little stream through it or something. That's my sort of.
Oh no, I could walk this every day.
Yeah. Well, mainly I think for me it's because unless you get lucky, whenever you come to these places, it's always busy. Go for a nice walk in a forest, there's going to be no one there. Perfect.
Well, it's busy on a Saturday morning, it's the park run.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, again,
it's really
so they
busy.
do plenty of things. There's the Marina. Again, this was done up a few years back because it was all open, but they've got the electronic gates and stuff. But I think it's still tidal. I don't get that. You go to most of these marinas and they've got like a lock device where you've got double gates so you can get the boats out no matter what. There's only the single gate, so I'd imagine you can only come and go in here at certain times. Yeah, because I can't see any other way of either flooding this. You need that lock gate, don't you? But
Yeah.
yeah, this is nice. It weren't that long ago where this was all a bit ropey, wasn't it?
Was
These
nothing-
buildings wasn't there. That cream building there's always been a nice.
That's
cream
always
place.
been there.
But those buildings over there, it was like you said you remember down here where those buildings are. It was like little paddling pools.
That was a paddling pool where their middle buildings were.
And when I first met you, nearly 20 years ago, that building was empty, and you said it's been empty for years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Coffee and donuts. There's fish and chip shops. So none of this was here.
We haven't tried the fish place yet.
No.
Visitor centre. It's lovely.
Yeah. It's
I only think
there.
that was just a little paddling pool when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then they filled it in and just put like a little seating area. But it wasn't used, but now to see it used is lovely. Anyway, we're like the blinking Porthcawl, Jennings buildings.
Jennings. Oh, okay.
Jennings
You know what, I
buildings.
never knew that.
We don't work for Porthcawl information of visitor
no.
centre, mind.
No.
It's just looking at trying to show you through our eyes of how much has changed and how it's going to change.
Yeah.
And it's lovely.
And why we enjoy walking along. But obviously if the local town council want to give us loads of money for advertising their place, then absolutely we'll take it. Just get an idea now of where we've come. So you can see there, that's the beachfront we just walked up, along that beach there, lifeboat station over there, the conical tower thing there. And you can see the edge of the caravan park, and we've gone round that little headland at the top of it, around again. So yeah, let's treat ourselves to a quick coffee. Bacon sandwich I was going to have, but 40-minute wait. It's a bit too long, so we had a bit of cake instead.
You had cake and coffee, and now I feel like I'm wired up that I could run back.
Might have to.
I
The wind's
know, I
picking
feel a
up
bit
bit.
shaky.
Anyway, we're going to take a shortcut round here. Special shortcut. We'll have a little wander up towards the lighthouse, have a look at that. Thank you.
Whoa, look at the lifeboat.
It's coming in. That was good timing.
Wow.
That's the lifeboat station up there. We've obviously been out doing some exercises.
Oh, there's a lady driving the tractor.
Oh. No, I think they're coming in at the right time. It is very choppy out there now, as you can hear.
They harnessed in then, because when they were going across, it was bouncing at loads.
Probably nowadays, health and safety, they probably should be, but
So cool.
yeah, no. You might get wet here.
Whoa!
Oh, they're in. Well done. I think they've come in at the right time as well, haven't they? And they've got to go out in all weathers, haven't they? There they come.
Oh yeah, it's seats spun round. That's cool,
Yeah.
I'd like to do that.
You should get that for your car so that when you have to reverse, you can just swivel your seat round. Good timing, wasn't it?
So good. And that's all voluntary.
Stopped. Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit choppier out today. Sometimes the waves actually come twice the height of this over the top.
Should do our selfie.
Selfie.
Next summer we should go over there and look this way.
Well, there was talk of a ferry operating from here across to Devon there.
from Swansea.
That's from Swansea, is it? Okay. National Coast Watch viewing platform. And there's another one coming in now. Smaller boat.
First outlet to sea from Maesteg.
Yeah.
The early iron and coal industries. The rails
Just come
below.
all the way down to here along these tracks.
A section of the tram road track still in position.
Oh, here's the lighthouse. Yesterday didn't join me up on this little bit because that little bit of brick there's quite slippery. But I think all these people are going up to do a bit of fishing. And this is the main town now, so this is kind of the end of our walk this morning.
It's weird now looking up there, not seeing Lizzie.
Yeah. Yeah, where the steps are there, the top is where the tree has been for the last few years. I'd say the storms have just washed her out. Her. It's the tree. Lizzie, the lizard, or Lizzie the dinosaur, they called her. But I think that's enough for now. I think we've got lucky with the weather because it's still quite fresh, but the wind is picking up and I think the rain's supposed to come in. So,
It's lovely.
yeah, nice. Now we've just got to walk back.
You know, it's all right.
Yeah. So we're the same route back, except we're going to just cut through there to get to the lifeboat station. But that's the two saunas. So there was just the one, and obviously it's got so popular they've managed to get another one open.
Well, we was coming here when Grow and Grind first opened,
Yeah.
and nobody really knew it, so they were just walk straight past. But it seems to be quite a
It does.
trendy, popular place.
Well, and the sauna seems to be busy. Both of them, they seem to be
Yeah, perfect.
people in the sea down there as well. Okay, I think that's us done. We're just going to go through through the dunes, and then we'll pick up the lifeboat path, and then it's just a repeat of what we've done.
That's a little snippet of part of our walk from Porthcawl. We'll do the next one.
The
in a
other
few
side.
weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. So for now, ta-da.
Ta-da.